Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Armstrong back again with another episode of Tuesday Tips. I'm thankful that you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm thankful that they're being broadcast in other areas of mental health and faith-based mental health as well, and to the podcast community. Listen, if you guys are liking the videos, the tips, the techniques, if you could please like, subscribe, and share to the YouTube channel, to the Instagram channel, even on the podcast channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I do pray that everyone is well today. We're going to jump right into the tips for today. We know that here in America, today is election day, and there are very high emotions are revolving around this election day, simply because there are so many civil unrests in this nation. In my 40 plus years of living, I've never seen it this bad. Of course, I was not around for the civil rights era, Jim Crow era, all of that. But this is the absolute worst that I have seen this country in. I believe in leadership. And I believe that there are certain sects of people who will vehemently follow their leadership. And that's why we have to elect leaders that are right and don't mind reaching across certain parameters, whether it's racial, civil, political, or even religious. We have to elect leaders that will reach across a broad spectrum, because you're not just the president or vice president or governor or senator, congressman, congresswoman of a certain area. You're for the people. And I hope and pray that those today have took the time out to go vote, do their part in this election, make your voice heard. Politics is politics, but you have the right, you have the privilege and the opportunity to step out there, make your voice heard. Okay. So today we're going to look at we're going to continue with bettering yourself. And what we realize is that when you are stepping out of the old person and into the new person that you are becoming, there are some things, or people, I should say, there are some people that you may lose along the way, okay? Because they have not progressed emotionally, mentally, or spiritually to where you are, okay? So I want to look at something right here, and I made this post on Instagram. Some people have liked it, and Facebook as well. It says you may lose people when you, number one, stop trauma bonding. Listen, nobody is saying that what you went through is not traumatic. But when you start to bond and trauma bond, you stay in the same predicament mentally with other people. Okay? Their issue may not have been your issue. Your issue may not have been their issue. Once you learn to face your own issues, then that bonding will stop. And then once you start to heal, that's when you can help others to heal. Okay? Honor your boundaries. Honor your boundaries. Setting boundaries is hard enough. Maintaining those boundaries are even harder. And that is something that will take practice. That is something that will take work. That is something that will take a lot of perseverance when you set a boundary and maintain that boundary and then honor your boundary. People will try to use you. Okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. People will try to use you. And when they try to use you, they try to be guilt trip you and this, that, and the other. Don't fall for that, people. Set your boundary. Okay? Set your boundary and live by it. Okay? Realize that you can't save others. You can't save everybody. You've had a hard enough time trying to save yourself from your traumatic experiences, from your emotional pitfalls, from your mental breakdowns and breakups. You can't save everybody. Even as a therapist, I know that I can't save every individual that comes my way. I can't save every marriage, but I try my best and I put forth my effort, the best effort, trust me, to make sure that my clients are well maintained. But I have to be realistic. And when I am realistic, I understand Dr. Armstrong can't save everybody. Neither can you. So learn how to first save yourself, strengthen yourself so that you can maintain yourself, and then reach out to help others. Okay? Refuse to do their emotional work. Refusing to do others' emotional work. People often try to get you to do what they themselves need to do. And when you're doing their work for them, you're not helping them. You are enabling. Okay? You are enabling them on not putting forth the effort and the work to work out their own emotional stresses. Okay? Don't be an enabler. All right? Stop seeking external validation. That's a big one. That is a big one. People love to have external validation coming in. They want to be praised. They want to be validated by somebody else. And so therefore that validation, you will try to conform to what your friends want, to what your family wants, to what your coworkers want. You don't have to do that. Be who you are. You don't need attention from everybody in the world. You don't need validation from so many external outside sources that you have to conform to their ways. You don't have to do that. Learn to validate within yourself. Okay. And then take constructive criticism. I've never seen why understood why people want the validation, but can't take the criticism that goes along with the validation. And then when they are criticized, they turn it around on the person that's criticizing them as, well, you're not a true friend. A true friend is going to tell you the truth, whether you like it or whether you don't like it. They're going to tell you the truth. Okay? Step into your own power. Step into your own power. You have the power. You have the ability. You have within you everything you need to live a successful life. Yeah, it may take some tapping into, which is fine, but you have everything that you need within you, within your power to be successful in your own endeavors. Okay? Understand this. When you learn how to improve and restructure yourself, you can stop seeing the fault in others. And you learn how to look at you. You learn how to evaluate yourself. If I was to go scriptural with it, the Apostle Paul said, let everyone examine their own selves. Okay? So examine yourself. Don't look at what others are doing. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Don't live beyond your means. Live within your means. Okay? And then guess what? Those means will start to grow and grow and grow. All right? Yeah, you're going to lose some friends along the way, folks. That's just how it is. You're going to lose some people along the way. But you know what? It's like this. How can you miss a friend that you never had? If they were just enabling you, that's not a true friend. If you're only enabling them, you're not a true friend. But if you do these things, you will find out who the real, true friends in your life really are. All right. Thank you, folks. God bless you. Hope that you have a wonderful day. If you have not done so, please get out and go vote. The voting polls cannot close until the last person in line has voted. Go on, make your voice heard, go out and vote. Pray for the country, pray for yourselves. God bless you. Take care.